Hello, it's Randi Rhodes, and yet another free thing for you, just for you, from Political Voices. Check out this free clip from Political Voices, only at Political Voices Network.
Yes, I tell you, it was a sad day on Saturday. All hope seemed to be lost. Representatives were thrown out of the State House. Democracy seemed to be at its end. Seemed like the NRA and gun lobbyists might win. But oh, that was good news for us. I don't know how long this Saturday in the state of Tennessee might last. But oh, we have good news, folks. We've got good news that Sunday always comes. Resurrection is a promise, and it is a prophecy. It's a prophecy that came out of the cotton fields. It's a prophecy that came out of the lynching tree. It's a prophecy that still lives in each and every one of us in order to make the state of Tennessee the place that it ought to be. And so I've still got hope because I know we are still here and we will never quit.
Out of order.
Out of order.
Out of order.
So if you support independent media and you're interested in anything that's happening in this country, which is moving so swiftly away from democracy and moving towards something else, and I'll let you name it, what you think this is, because this ain't democracy. This is something. I don't know what it is exactly, but this isn't democracy that we got on our hands here. When a gerrymandered state can produce a supermajority in its state legislature, and then through its supermajority, which isn't even a legit supermajority because it was a gerrymandered, gotten supermajority, can then foist its legislation, its laws, its will on the people who did not vote for them, and start taking away everything from the right to travel, the right to make medical decisions with your doctor, the right to read the book you want to read, the right to know our history, the right to know everything about this country so that you don't have to repeat the sad, dark roots that you sprung from again. And now they can even take away not just your vote, but if you manage to jump through all the hoops and cast a vote and select a representative, they can take that representative away from you with their supermajority. They can do court packing. They can take away constitutional rights with a supermajority, and we've been telling you about the dangers of supermajority, not majorities, supermajorities. What is a supermajority? That means 2/3 of the legislature. 2/3 of the legislature can override anybody's veto. 2/3 of the legislature can invoke cloture. 2/3 of the legislature can impeach any justice that they don't like. That's why I keep telling you about the results, the mixed results we got in Wisconsin this particular Tuesday. Because while Wisconsin, as a group, as a state, voted for a pragmatic person who believes that the Constitution gives a right to privacy and equal protection under law to all, she can be impeached by the supermajority that you just got in Wisconsin. 2/3 of a vote means she can be impeached. And will they impeach her? Well, let's see what happens when the gerrymandered maps are ruled to be racially discriminatory or dilute the power of what is a 50-50 Republican Democratic state. Let's see if she can survive an impeachment with a supermajority in the legislature if they don't like the fact that she's going to take away the gerrymandered maps. See what I mean? This is what went on on full display yesterday in the state of Tennessee. This is what happened in Tennessee. This is what it looks like when a supermajority practices bad, ugly, racial politics. This is what you get. You get a toxic mix of something that isn't democratic, but is something else, and you're going to have to name it. You're going to have to tell me what it is. But they went there. They went there yesterday in Tennessee. I'm holding my breath for Wisconsin and some other supermajority states. Look at what happened in Texas. My God, man, you got an indicted attorney general, a man who's been under indictment for 5 years now for securities fraud, making enforcing the laws in Texas. I mean, it's so unequal and it's so bizarre.